Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. This is a general love reading for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Let's ask Spirit what's going on around you for love. What does Spirit want you to know today? Spirit, if you could please guide me with any loving messages. I am listening for you now. What is it that we need to hear? Let's see what I have. I have a connection. Spend some quality time with the one that you love. Absolutely. You want to make sure that you're putting in time. You want to make sure they're putting time into you. Spirit just said also, make a wish. The heavens conspire to make your dreams come true. Spirit wants you to be happy. I talk about, I believe in fairy tales, make a wish. I believe in all that stuff. But the truth is that Spirit is love, and love is in you, and Spirit is within you. And all that Spirit really wants for you is for you to be happy. So whatever it is that you are hoping and dreaming of, Spirit is always trying to get you there. So just keep that in mind. Spiritual shifts. Change how you view it, and it comes into focus. That just came into me as gratitude. And I know a lot of you are very, very grateful. When you are struggling with self-doubt or timelines, or why is somebody treating me a certain way, just throw yourself into gratitude, just to lift the fears, just to get your mind onto something else. It's really kind of like the easiest trick to happiness is to be in a state. As the two things that I do to stay grounded and spiritually connected throughout my day is I try to stay within the day, in the moment, in the present, and I stay in gratitude as often as I can. So those are my two main focuses throughout my entire day, all day long. So those work for me. I hope those work for some of you. Let's see what else we have. I have dive deep. Understanding the past creates a loving future. This feels like a lot of energy along the lines of I'm working on myself. And I think that that's great. If that's something that you're doing, I want you to continue to do the work because it makes you stronger, Spirit said. It makes you who you are. And Spirit just said they have a surprise for you. So I want to see what that means. We're gonna go there in a second. They have a surprise for you. Okay, Spirit, let's see what we have. Divine flow. Let your heart lead you to the love you are meant for. Let your heart lead you. Okay, an organic energy, right? That you're flowing towards this energy. It's just happening. You can't prevent it from happening, and it's just going to happen. So some kind of organic energy coming into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. Please remember to hit that like button, comment below. Very, very grateful you're here. Okay, Spirit, what did you mean they have a surprise for you? Now I've got to know. Let's see what they have for you. A Princess of Wands. Okay, somebody that came into me as somebody is very attracted to you. Okay, somebody is like you've caught their eye. Okay, and that somebody is like, who are you? And it's just a feeling of I gotta figure you out. I gotta figure you out, and I gotta get to know you. So you definitely have grabbed somebody's attention, and they're attracted to you. I have a 10 of Wands. Okay, I have a Ace of Wands. Beautiful, and I have a 9 of Pentacles. Now this is coming into me as it came into me as a hard worker, but this person could come into your life and you could feel like I'm just keeping my life together. I'm working hard. I might be working multiple jobs. I might be taking care of kids, and I'm piecing my life together. And maybe that's what somebody is. You're secure enough with that 9 of Pentacles, but you're working hard. I feel like you've got a lot on your plate. You got a lot on your shoulders. but it came into me as that's what the person is attracted to you. Like you are the person who can handle a lot. You are the person who can juggle a lot of balls all at the same time and still look amazing, act amazing, and be passionate about everything that you're doing in your life. So somehow the fact that you have a lot on your plate is attractive to this other person. Like they just feel like your energy can handle anything or tackle anything. And you're saying to yourself, I'm tired. I don't want to do that. But it's kind of like one of your best qualities, and you know that you are doing it. So they may be really impressed with the juggling, okay, the scheduling, you know, kids, work, activities. I mean, whatever, parents, you know, like you could have a lot on your plate, but I feel like this person likes that about you. A 3 of Pentacles, we work well as a team and they admire you. Okay, they look up to you. You're getting the job done just came into me. So they could be noticing that you get things done, you know, and that's a good partner in life, the person who can handle a lot and get things done, right? So, and when you're looking for a partner, you're looking for somebody who doesn't just sit back and wait for everything to be handed to them, right? So somehow you're a go-getter, and that go-getting energy is paying off for you. I have a Devil. Okay, I'm going to come back to that for a second. I want to just see what my other cards are. I have a World. Okay, so you're look at, this is a Judgment card, and literally they gave me a rebirth. So they may have taken something away from you. You may have removed literally, you know, some toxic energy from your life. And, you know, part of your new energy, part of your starting over or all this juggling is a rebirth for you, and that you can do it yourself, or that you're independent, or that you changed your life in some way. So I'm okay with that. A Prince of Pentacles, somebody who wants to build with you came into me, and a Star. This is what you've hoped for. All right. This is what they've hoped for. I really feel like it's a little bit of a, I knew the moment I saw you. Okay. I'm going to say it that way. Like you've caught their eye, and this is kind of what I've been looking for. You're the type of person I want to be with. So who are you? It keeps coming into me. Like, where did you just come from? And who are you? You know, so you've got this person, I guess, intrigued, you know, they're intrigued, you know, there's a sense of, I can't wait to get to know you, and I can't wait to see, you know, like the other side of you. And I must say all sides of you. So there's something going on with that. So you definitely have captured them in some way. Let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, tell me more for my Taurus. Yeah, this is like, came into me as you're my world. Okay. It came into me as, you know, like I can see myself creating my life around you. Okay. I can see traveling the world with you. I can see us in the future, you know, like it's just there. Now you do have somebody has some kind of wound here. Okay. That's interfering, that this is either, you know, I'm going to say, I hate to say it this way, but prove to me that you're not this guy. Okay. You know, if you were hurt by a snake in the past and you are now entering into a new relationship, your first response to that new person may be, you've got to prove to me you're not this person. And that's not a good energy. All right. That is not fair to anybody, because everybody is different and nobody wants to have to prove themselves. So don't compare anybody to somebody from your past. Not everybody is the same. You know that. And this person, I think, is going to get so turned off by if they are asked to prove themselves in any way. They just want to be themselves. They want to get to know you. They are intrigued by you. They don't want it to turn into, well, you've got to prove to me that you want me. They already want you. They already are interested in you. So be interested in them, Spirit just said. Be interested in them, okay? If they prove you wrong, they prove you wrong. But give them the sunshine. Give them a smile. 10:10 on the clock when I'm recording this. Gorgeous. Give them a smile, okay? Give them abundance. Give them your heart. Be interested in them, okay? You know, this whole I was hurt in the past, so somebody else has to jump through hoops for me. It is not fair to the new person because they're not the one who hurt you. Treat them like a queen, treat them like a king, okay? That I admire you and I want you to admire me, okay? Until they prove you wrong. If they prove you wrong, then you don't, you know, you're not in a relationship with them. But if they're good to you and they just can't wait to get to know you, look at, you give me butterflies. You give me butterflies. It's going to be a change. It's going to be a transition in your life, right? It's going to open up your wings. It's going to let you fly, right? Nothing is more beautiful than a butterfly. So, you know, just, I guess I want to say, give somebody a chance before they have to, you know, prove themselves, right? You know, I mean, obviously you'll get to know them over a period of time. If they drop the ball or they're inconsistent or they say weird things, you know, then they're not gonna, you know, fulfill what you need. But the last thing you want to do is compare them to somebody from your past that was hurtful or it was painful, because they're totally different people. They have totally different paths, and it's not fair to the new energy that's being put in front of you, because the new energy being put in front of you could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. What is this? This is my Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Look at that. Beautiful. Passion. Okay. Ace of Wands. And I have this is my world. This is my world in this deck. There's that new phase opening up. All right, let me see what else they're saying. 9 of Cups, gorgeous. And let's see what else they're saying. And I have a 7 of Swords. I'm sorry, an 8 of Swords. I like the cardinal. I like that cardinal. Cardinals represent, you know, a lost loved one also. But it's coming into me as, why am I holding back, is how it came back into me, okay? If I'm attracted to this person, and this person is, because I feel like you're really turned on by this person. I will say that. And they said to me in the beginning that they have a surprise for you. So I feel like this person's coming into your energy kind of out of nowhere, and there's this, you know, like mutual attraction, there's this mutual chemistry, you've caught their eye, they're kind of like intrigued by you, they're asking questions, they're like, who are you, where did you just come from? And then you say to yourself, like, why am I holding back? Why am I holding back? Am I holding back out of fear? Am I holding back because I'm afraid to be hurt again? When it's almost this feeling of, or am I open to what Spirit has for me? That Spirit might have something that is more loving, kind, caring, consistent, you know, just something. I have to tell you, I feel like you've got to, I don't know. I want you to remember, your past, but I don't want you to keep reliving your past, if that makes sense to you. Okay. I want you to remember it. It's part of your history, but I don't want you're not there today. Spirit just said, you're not there today. So that's something that some of you are struggling with. And I want you to, in your mind, know that you are moving on to something better. Okay, that you deserve something better, and that you have moved on to something better. And now this kind of passion's coming in. 3 of Pentacles. There's something about this person admiring that you can do it all. Okay. So you must have this beautiful personality and this, you're the person that everybody says, it's always, go to the person who has a ton on their plate, and ask them to be the president of the PTA because they'll get the job done. Like you're the person who gets the job done, is how it's coming into me today. So this person's kind of impressed with that. Maybe you're tired of it, but it's just who you are. I have a 4 of Pentacles. So a little bit of letting your guard down. You don't have to be too defensive right from the beginning. Okay. I get that it's almost like I'm guarding my nest egg, right? I'm guarding my children. I'm guarding my home. I'm not allowing somebody into my energy that's going to make my life even harder. I get all of those things. But what if Spirit has somebody coming into your life that, they can't take their eyes off of you? And they have something to offer. They have something to offer. We're afraid of the devil again. We are. You have some tremendous fear that somebody is going to hurt you again. So that's something I need you to work on. All right. We all need to work on it. I mean, there's a lot of devils out there. There's a lot of hurt. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of ghosting going on. But there's also a lot of love. And there's more love than hurt. There's more love than hurt. Okay. So 9 of Pentacles, be strong. That came into me as be strong. You're going to be asked to choose between a lot of different things in your lifetime. So choose love, choose what makes you happy, and, just walk away from. You're going to be challenged, is how I feel. You're challenged with people who you feel lie to you or aren't good to you or have hurt you. So you're going to be challenged. But at the end of the day, there's this person who's put in front of you that they can't take their eyes off of you. And you can't, you're having a hard time with letting them in. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe this person won't give up on you. Maybe this person will fight for you and keep showing you, like almost a sense of, I'm just going to keep showing you that I'm interested. I'm just going to keep letting you know that, I want to really be with you for you. Look, it's like perseverance. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on you. So maybe you're the one that has the wall that has to come down, because here's a king of wands. And this person, I feel like just right from the beginning, either sees something in you they haven't seen in anybody else for a long time. They're very turned on by you. They are very impressed with you in some way. And you definitely have caught their eye, and they're not going to give up on this connection. So I feel like they are going to, for lack of better terms, they're going to chase you. Okay. You've got somebody who's going to chase you until you say yes, and that's how it's coming into me, So right now I want you to work on things like, that everybody's the same, or that I have a hard time meeting somebody who doesn't lie to me, or somebody that is, not everybody's intentions are pure. And I want you to kind of flip that and work on all I need is one person whose intentions are pure. All I need is the one person who doesn't give up on this connection. So it's just a little different way of thinking about it. And it's a better, it's healthier for you to think about it that way, if that's something that you're struggling with. But I like this feeling of they will chase you until they're not going to give up, and they're going to chase you until you say yes. Words could never express how much love, appreciation, and respect that I have for you. So they respect you. I love this feeling of because of all the juggling that you do, because of your busy life, that somehow this person thinks that's great. They think that's awesome. They're like, hey, you know what? Good for you. So whatever, it's perfect. I believe we are meant to build an empire together. I love that. Hand in hand. The person who says, I don't want to give up on you. And maybe they have a really busy life too. And, that's what you guys have in common. I believe we're meant to build an empire together. I love that, and this king, this beautiful king energy, but I'm not gonna give up, and we're gonna do it together. We're gonna persevere. We're gonna be in there together, making things happen. Could be we raise children together. It could be, we help each other with our careers, with our finances, our home, all of those things. You're very special to me, and I'm planning on taking action to prove how important you really are. I think this person they're not going to give up. They're not going to give up until you're in their life. I keep seeing your name and things that remind me of you everywhere around me. So all of a sudden, it's like when you buy a new car and you never saw your car before, and then you're out on the streets and everywhere you go, you see your car. They're seeing your name everywhere they go. We are mirroring one another, and I'm raising my vibration to match yours. We could have a really strong twin flame connection too. The way that this person can't take their eyes off of you, that they maybe recognize you as their twin before you recognize them. So we could have a really strong twin connection coming in here also. So that's nice. And let's get one more of these. One more message, please, Spirit. I've got, would you move in with me? Let's wake up next to one another each morning and every night. So, yeah, this person's not going to give up until they catch you. Would you say yes? Would you say yes? How gorgeous. Let's put this out into the universe. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your kind words and comments. If you would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website link below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.